Today on the program, we have exciting news from the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens. Alan Monroe is here to tell us about some special programs going on. Alan, welcome back to the program. It's been a while.
It has, Patrick. Good to see you in studio again.
Well, this is kind of exciting because school's now getting underway, and so you guys just did a workshop on how teachers can bring students and classes to come visit you.
We did. One of our, people come to the park for the wonderful animals and a fun time to spend with your family, but we're really all about education. And so we had a teacher workshop last week to give the teachers all the best insights to how they can bring their kids to the Living Desert for those wonderful school field trips and make them as impactful as possible.
Well, I know the kids love getting an opportunity to come and see the animals, and you do have such great outreach and education programs. Obviously, even though school has started, it's still kind of in the throes of summer. We're dealing with temperatures at 110, 115. How do the animals deal with those kinds of temperatures?
Yes, in these dog days of summer for us, the good news is that most of the animals that we have at the Living Desert are all desert species. They are perfectly fine and adapted to these kind of climates. And although we provide things like shade and mist and an occasional swamp cooler in a strategic location, the animals are doing really well and they enjoy the summers. I worry much more about the staff that we have working at the Living Desert to make sure they're properly hydrated and take the breaks and watch those temperatures when they get up into those 110s.
Yeah, it's really important. We talk about the importance of outdoor workers, and so many of your workers at the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens are outdoor folks. They spend most of the day taking care of the animals and taking care of the people who come and visit you.
Right, and so we make sure that they get everything they need and able to interact with their guests and showcase the animals to their best ability.
Now you're running, and this arguably may be one of the most popular things to do at the Living Desert, is get a chance to feed the giraffes. And between the 17th through the 4th of September, you have a special going on where with the full price of admission for an adult, you can get to do that.
That's right. In our social media feeds, we always look and see what are people responding to, and number one in the Yelp reviews are always the giraffe feedings. And so we want to give a chance. There's so many people that are here in the valley year round, and right now the Living Desert's not very busy, so it's a great time to visit. The temperatures are still mild-ish in the early mornings. We open up at 7 o'clock.
Right, you've got your summer hours still going on.
Right. And so I have a chance to come and have a chance to feed the giraffes free on us. It's such an amazing experience. You're able to be eye to eye to an animal that's 17 feet tall, that weighs about 2,000 pounds, and they will, with the most gentle of touches, reach out with their 17-inch long tongue and take a piece of lettuce from your hand. And it's just a sort of experience that it fills your heart with warmth when I go out there and I see little kids. All of a sudden, the giraffe is just not the letter G in the alphabet book anymore, but it's a really living, breathing animal. They need our help. They are endangered in the wild. Their numbers are decreasing because of habitat loss. And so we want to make sure that we can tell those stories, build those connections between our guests and these amazing animals.
Well, it's a really amazing connection when you get a chance, and you are eye to eye with these incredible beasts, and they are so gentle. It is an experience that kids will remember for the rest of their life, because it's really the most up close and personal experience you guys offer with the animals at the zoo.
Yes, the giraffe are friendly and safe, and so you are literally as close as you and I are to these amazing animals.
Yeah, you don't let us feed the rhinos for some reason.
Well, we have things for that too, but there's a little more precautions. But.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, if you would like an opportunity to head to the zoo and feed the giraffes between August 17th and the 4th, you get to do so just with your price of admission. Otherwise, in the rest of the season, there is a little extra charge to do that. livingdesert.org, where you can go and get all the information about current hours and when they go back to fall hours and all of the different experiences you enjoy. Alan, thanks for coming on the program.
My pleasure. Thanks, Patrick.